Great topic today, given to me, not mine, but someone else. Is mentorship important in life? Sure it is. Now, mentorship, when I was a child, was called role model, and that role model was normally grandpa or grandma or my aunts and uncles or a football coach. And now we've kind of turned it into a career or something. So let's go from that premise. Yes, I had a mentor. In college, I met my mentor. I'm not going to use this name. I haven't cleared that with him. But the great thing was he kind of turned me into him. He was the best I'd ever seen in behavior. His dissertation was flawless. And it's funny, when he went to defend his dissertation, there was no defense because they didn't really understand it, and it was perfect and they found no flaws. So he kind of sailed through the process. Now, I did not. I think I'm an embarrassment to him and some of my friends. I did not finish my PhD. I just didn't want to do it. I went and wrote books instead. But where would I be today without him? I wouldn't be doing this. He knew when to call me an idiot. He knew when to hug me. He knew when to praise me and when to tear me into pieces. And early on in my college career, he looked at me one day and he goes, either you're the biggest idiot on the face of the planet or you can't read and write, which I struggle. I have dyslexia. He goes, so tell you what, we're going to have to do this orally. So for 3 years, he orally taught me. And now I can to this day, I can spout out almost everything he told me, from Piagetian theory to Jung's philosophy on psychology I can just spout it out. It's in. He reprogrammed me to be able to do this. And it's allowed me to do great things in the industry of behavior. But I owe it to him. Now, again, I owe it to my grandma and grandpa and their work ethic they instilled in me. And my aunts and uncles, I had fabulous aunts. They were fabulous people to this day. I'll always count them. And then a couple coaches and a physics teacher, Mr. Clayton. I can still credit him because he's in every book I've ever written on what he gave to me as a physics teacher. But that mentor, and then another one I had in school, it was funny. She realized that I had struggled. And she goes, sit down. Here's some chalk. We had a little board back in chalkboard days. A lot of kids don't even know what a chalkboard is. And said, I want to ask you a question. Then I want you to diagram it for me. Okay. I spent the next hour and a half diagramming out what she asked. She goes, oh my gosh, you can't read, can you? I said, it's been established. I have trouble reading. Thank you. But a mentor is important, but you got to have the right one. We've got a lot of people in the world right now mentoring children to do the wrong thing instead of bettering their lives. So be careful on who you want to mimic in life. And as a credit to him, I am a mimic, I mimic him on a daily basis, and I'm very proud of that. So that's my take on mentorship. Yes, I do a whole study on this, but we only had a short time on this video. If you have any questions, though, drop me an email, scotferrell.com, ScotFerrell.com. See you next time.